Hey, this is Mark Rodriguez.
And me.
And you're watching the review Sanctum, where everything and anything may be reviewed. And this time we're going back to regular movies. We're going to review X-Men Apocalypse, which we haven't seen until like recently, thanks to her, that we got it on our Redbox. Because, about time. I don't know why. It took a long time to hit Redbox. But anyways, now for the plot. Basically, it's all about Apocalypse. He's like the first ever mutant from who knows how many years ago. He reawoke in modern day. He gets other mutants to be his four horsemen of the Apocalypse, which in this case are...
Wow, you're going a fast forward version,
yeah,
but go ahead.
Not making it so long. But basically they're Angel, Storm, Psylocke, and Magneto, which apparently Magneto was now married with a kid. I guess after the last movie he kind of retired, tried to live a normal, peaceful life amongst humans, but...
to be like what Charles wanted him to be.
Yeah, and then, stuff happened, so now he's evil again. And of course, the X-Men, like, Xavier is more like teaching them, like, I guess, school stuff and how to live in society, not so much like how to kick ass. So Mystique comes there to help, I guess, motivate and start things going. So it's up to Xavier and Beast and Mystique and Nightcrawler and Jean Grey and Cyclops, Scott Summers, to, like, go into it and to, save the world from Apocalypse. So, basic thoughts, we'll start with you.
Everybody says this is bad. I can see why, I can see why, but I liked the movie. It was interesting. The best scene was obviously Quicksilver for sure.
Oh yeah, I forgot to mention Quicksilver.
Definitely he made he came to Charles and them to find Magneto. Okay, there you go. That's part of the plot. Why he's in the plot. Yeah. But the thing is, what I can guess what makes everybody mad, and what I can see, annoys me, is because X-Men keeps changing. Like the Fox, is that what produces Fox?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Fox keeps changing their story. They keep changing the plot lines of like their past movies. Like Storm's origin story, what's that girl's name?
The Ninja Girl, Psylocke. Which is also weird because they never, like, not once through the whole movie ever called her Psylocke. So if you're not a comic book fan,
I thought they did call her Psylocke. I thought they did.
I think they called her by her name because her name is Betsy or something.
No, I thought they called her Psylocke. Like,
oh. But still, it was only once, if ever, and she barely had any lines. I mean, I do give credit that they actually made her wear their actual comic book costume and not like a more, I guess, realistic version or whatever, but still, she like did almost nothing and only had maybe 3 lines tops of the whole movie that aren't just, fighting yells and sounds or whatever.
Well, yeah, they keep changing, their origins, like how, like, Charles is so old whenever he meets Jean Grey.
Yeah.
And
they
like
changed a lot.
Yeah, they keep just going back on themselves and keep switching things around. That they made fine in the last movie, Days of Future Past. Made everything good, and then they came back and changes everything again.
Yeah.
So I can see why people hate it because of all those changes and different origin stories, like especially Storm, where she was just a random girl in Egypt when she's probably...
She was in Africa, and she was regarded as a goddess in Africa because she controlled those storms and everything. And that little thing changes her story because instead of being African, now she's Egyptian, I guess.
And then it's just convenient that he finds her, she finds him in
Apocalypse. Yeah, and that's another weird thing about the movie. They did so many random things that I guess Apocalypse did. So it's like Storm had regular blondish hair. I guess it's Apocalypse's fault that her hair is white now. In the comics, she was just born with white hair. And it's Apocalypse's fault that Storm is wearing her more trademark outfit. I assume he also gave Psylocke her trademark outfit.
Pretty much.
It's Apocalypse's fault, not too much spoilers near the end, but it's his fault that Xavier's bald. So, like, everything is Apocalypse's fault. It's so weird. And, well, the only one I do give credit, though, is Angel, because, yes, in the comic books, Angel was converted into Archangel by Apocalypse, but it kind of sucks, and it's so weird because well, in the comics, Angel was one of the first original 6 X-Men, so obviously they knew him. Here, they never got to meet him. All they got to see of him was a bad guy. They probably never even knew. In fact, I don't even know, aside from Magneto and I guess Storm, they probably never even knew that he brainwashed them to be evil. They probably just assumed they were his evil henchmen or whatever. And X-Men: The Last Stand, they already knew Angel, kind of, sort of. They kind of knew him, and he was like a rich boy's son. Like they just go back and forth and change all the stuff. It's so weird. I guess you can say it's an excuse that Days of Future Past changed people's origins around, but it's just so weird how they, like she said, they just flip-flop back and forth. And well, that's the thing, though. As a movie, if you just go in, like, you want to see an action-packed movie with superheroes and all these powers and stuff, it's not that bad of a movie. It's not really that bad. It's just, it's bad if you're a comic book fan and you know about the characters, then you start complaining because this and this and this. And, well, Apocalypse did kind of waste a lot of time. He, he could have just destroyed the world if he wanted to, and he was just standing around.
He wanted...
making speeches.
Well, he wanted Charles' ability to get into everybody's mind. He was trying to get that too.
Yes, that was another thing. Apocalypse, the reason he keeps living forever, I don't know if it's in the comic books or not. I don't know that much about him in the comic books, but in the movie version, it's because whenever I guess he gets old, he'll just switch into another person's body. But as it keeps going, he keeps getting all their powers. So I guess if he goes into Xavier's body, he'll have Xavier's powers.
How did he die again? How did Apocalypse die?
I forgot. I think with Jean Grey helped. I'm not going to spoil it too much for any of you guys haven't already seen it, but Jean Grey did a big factor in the end.
Well, it's been how long now, so why it doesn't really even matter.
Okay, well, Jean Grey became the Phoenix, which is another weird thing. So fast, she's just barely learning her powers, and already she's the Phoenix, which is weird, you know. But that helped defeat Apocalypse. And Wolverine was in it too for a bit. He was in it with the Weapon X thing as you know, Weapon X, and we got to see Stryker for a bit. And it's just, I don't know, it's weird. And then like Mystique just winds up being her human form a lot, which is weird because she usually is like, she hates all the prejudice against humans, so she likes to walk around as her blue self and finds offense. So now it's
more like Jennifer Lawrence doesn't want to do the makeup chair.
Yeah, I know. Like real life reason, Jennifer Lawrence probably didn't want to get all covered in makeup all over again. It takes so many hours and everything. And you gotta put like weird flakes covering the stuff too, like weird. I know, it's like lots of stuff. But Magneto again, like we said, he was trying to be a good guy. Stuff happened. He's a bad guy now. What can I say? Magneto's cool though, but it's just, you know, he's always in there. Always in there. Like, this could have been just all about Apocalypse. If there's another X-Men movie, they bring out someone else like Mr. Sinister. Oh, Magneto will be there too. It's like, it's so weird. It's like, do something else. And I don't even know if they're going to make another X-Men movie. They're going to make a Wolverine movie, though. It's called Old Man Logan, based on his older self. But I don't know about the X-Men in general. We don't know what's going on, but we'll see, you know.
He knows more than me, so don't ask me.
Yeah, so just bottom line, any final thoughts?
I pretty much said I came worse Quicksilver.
Yeah. Oh, Quicksilver had a great scene, and if you like his scene in Days of Future Past, this is like the even more badass, more improved version. But the best part is he stays for the rest of the movie, not just like the one scene and he's back home. So this was a lot better. He stayed throughout the whole movie. If you're a big Quicksilver fan. But other than that, that's all I can say. It's a good movie.
And he didn't die.
Yeah, there you go. He didn't die.
Like in Marvel.
Yeah. I don't know. They probably did it on purpose just to avoid the whole two Quicksilver thing. Who knows? But anyways, like I said, it's a good movie. It's not as bad. I don't know people with the whole superhero fatigue, but it wasn't that bad. This is a movie that kicked off that whole expression, but it wasn't that bad. It's just that if you're a hardcore comic book X-Men fan, yeah, you're going to be disappointed. But the bad thing is, guys, after all these Fox movies, you should kind of be used to it by now, to be honest. It's kind of, even Days of Future Past, it was a good movie, but they still changed a lot of stuff around, too. So, like,
you know, we killed Jean Grey off and Cyclops and all these people, they're alive again. Yeah, so it's like, you know, you should expect this by now. It wasn't as bad as the Fantastic Four movie, I guess. So anyways, guys, this is Mark Rodriguez here. Me.
Yep, and we'll see you next time in the review, Quadrant review.
Don't look at me. This is your damn show.
Oh my god, it's been a long day
Spectrum?
at work.
Cedrum?
No.
What? I just said a pill.
Well, this is the
Sanctum? Sanctum.
Sanctum. There you go. I'm sorry. It's been a very long day at work, guys. We just got home. Both of us just got home from our own separate things. Me from work and her from work and going shopping and stuff like that.
Shopping.
So we're tired. But yes, this is the review Sanctum. See you next time. And when everything and anything may be reviewed. See you next time.
You stink.
Mm-hmm.
Guitar!